What's up guys, and welcome back to my Gold Grabbers YouTube channel. So today's day 3 of a little impromptu July-August trip to Wanlock. This is just a 3-day trip. I say this is just going to be the last day. It's going to be a shorter day. So we come back to the area we've been working the previous 2 days. I've been working that hole that's been pretty much filled in. I'm going to continue just levelling it off today. Friend was working over there. He was finding a few good bits of gold from there. I was finding good bits of gold from there. Today's a shorter day, so we're just going to work right in the middle of 2 spots and see what's going to be in this top layers of material. It seems as though it's been a lot of flood gravel gold that we've been finding, because it seems as though the deeper we've got, the less gold we've actually been finding. So that's pretty much good news for us, because as I say, we've only got probably maybe 4 or 5 hours today, and then we're going to have to start heading off home. So we're going to clear these big rocks off. These are just going to go straight into the holes that we were working yesterday, because that's where they came out of. That will help level those back off as well. Then we'll be taking some of the material out of here, running it through the sluices, and hopefully we'll have a few more good gold shows. It's been relatively consistent the previous 2 days. There should be a couple of videos on my channel showing the results of those, so do feel free to have a look at those as well, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Loads of good videos on my channel already, so feel free to have a flick through those as well. So I'm just about to get my gear set up, then we'll see, run plenty of material through, and we'll see what we find. So we're just sluicing through the first bucket of the day. I've had to move my sluice from where it's been set up the previous couple of days, because, well, that's the area that we're now creating a hole into. So just had to move it just a couple of metres away. It took a while to get set back up again, just because I'm into more of the faster flowing water. But as you can see, just a few stones either side, build a little channel, and I'm getting lovely flow through it. Plenty of agitation through all of the different capture zones on the sluice. As I say, this has got different matting, different riffle zones as well, gold hog, high, low, and vortex matting as well. So if you want to see how this is made, there's a video on my channel, and I'll put a card up on the top as well. So let's get this sluice through, and hopefully we'll be straight back onto the gold as we have been the first 2 days. Right, so I panned through the first bucket. There was nothing in there, so I did another quick bucket, just because, again, there should be gold, just because there was gold either side of it. And there's the first 2 bits of the day. As I said, one of them's not too bad a size as well. Obviously still not a picker size or anything, but it's definitely on the large spec scale, so it's not too bad a sign. So we'll get that snuffed up, added to the first 2 days count. We'll crack on, and hopefully there'll be a bit more to show the deeper we go. Right, so faith in that the hole would actually pay off has come good. There's a really nice piece there with a few smaller but still quite nice bits as well. There's probably about 10 bits in that pan so far, and I say that's probably one of the biggest bits of the trip so far. I still hesitate to call it a picker. I could probably pick it out, but it's still the biggest bit of the trip so far. That's the main thing. And again, it's just off the surface material, so that's all that counts. Well, definitely the biggest bit of the day, put it that way. So we'll crack on, we'll get the hole a bit deeper, and hopefully it's going to keep paying like this. So another bucket down, another couple of bits. Again, not that much, but it's consistent, and as I say, it's just going to be another couple of hours at most anyway, so it's not really going to be worth finding anywhere new. Just fill a couple more buckets, run them through, and then we'll be off. But at least it's there, every time, per bucket, per pan. So we'll get these snuffered up, run a few more, and see what we get. So there's another bucket sluiced, and again, as you can see, it's full of ironstone inside the sluice. But as you're going up at the very top, that looks like another nice piece just caught up in the mat right there. And this is a very aggressive mat, this as well. It'll hold a lot of stones in each little pocket. And as I say, sometimes you don't even see the gold in the mat. But when I've done samples before, just cutting out the mat versus the actual riffles, the mat generally catches most of the gold, especially the bigger chunky stuff. It just falls straight in and generally doesn't get straight back out again. So that looks like a really nice piece. So let's get this panned out and see what's in it. So there's the bit that's on the sluice. As I say, quite a nice looking bit that. Another bit just beneath it, another bit to the left. A couple more bits in the sand that I need to pan down a bit more as well. But again, it's another good sign of a good size. I'd possibly even consider that a small picker. So that's not too bad. I'll get snuffered up with the rest. We'll continue, maybe get 1 or 2 more buckets done. And another pan, and another couple of bits of gold. So I didn't even need to pan any material round to see the biggest bit there. I didn't see it in the actual sluice. Well, I did when I picked the sluice up, but not when it was actually running the material through it. And I've just emptied it out, and it's just plonked out that biggest bit right there, with another bit next to it as well. So I don't even have to do much panning for those 2 bits. So I'll get those out, and this might be the last bucket, maybe 1 more, we'll see. But as I say, I'll get that added to the pile. Well, pile, I wish. But we'll get it snuffered up and we'll see what else is in it. With a few more bits to add to those bigger bits as well. So we'll get those snuffered up as well. And that's the result of the very last bucket of the day. A nice another 6-7 bits or so. So we'll get those snuffered up as well. Already filled in the holes, so they're all nice and level. So now it's just a case of packing up the gear, packing up the motorhome, and we'll head off home, and then I'll show you the final results for the final goal of the trip. And there's the total for the 3 days. Not too bad for just a few small buckets ran. And I say there's a good selection of sizes in there as well. So yeah, not too bad at all. So get those snuffered up, get the gear packed up, head off home. So remember, give the video a good old thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Check out the content on my channel, loads of other videos of previous trips on there. And hopefully, I'll see you on the next trip out. Thanks for watching. Cheers.